The moment Catherine, Princess of Wales, entered the grand ballroom at Buckingham Palace, the atmosphere seemed to hold its breath. It wasn't her beauty, which had captivated the world countless times before, nor was it her graceful poise that arrested the attention of the guests. No, it was something far more significant. It was the tiara resting delicately atop her head, a piece of royal jewelry that had long been associated with the monarchy, but with a twist. It was the iconic Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, a royal treasure that was once worn by Queen Elizabeth II. The moment she entered the room wearing it, the air in the ballroom seemed to shift, if only for a fraction of a second. And in that fleeting moment, Queen Camilla, the reigning queen consort, appeared to react, not overtly, but with a subtle shift in her expression. Was it simply a momentary flicker of surprise, or was it something deeper? Could Catherine's decision to wear this particular tiara have crossed an unspoken line within the royal family? Was it a deliberate statement, a calculated assertion of power and place, or was it an innocent homage to tradition? The royal world, with its intricate web of unwritten rules, was buzzing with questions. For anyone with a keen interest in the royal family, this was a moment of undeniable intrigue, one that seemed to hold a deeper significance than what appeared on the surface. To truly understand the weight of this gesture, we must delve into the history of the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, a symbol not just of opulence, but of royal continuity and legacy. The tiara, originally crafted in 1893 by the renowned jewelry house of Carrington and Company, was commissioned by a group of aristocrats as a wedding gift for Princess Mary of Teck, who would later become Queen Mary, the wife of King George V. The tiara, studded with hundreds of brilliant cut diamonds, is a work of art, set in silver and gold with an intricate scroll design and delicate floral motifs that give it an elegance and timelessness few other pieces can rival. It is, without a doubt, one of the most important and recognizable pieces of royal jewelry in the British monarchy's extensive collection. This tiara is more than just a beautiful adornment. It has become a symbol of royal authority, representing a line of queens, consorts, and princesses who have worn it with grace, dignity, and purpose. When Princess Mary wore it for the first time, it marked the beginning of a long legacy of regal women, who would carry the tiara forward through the generations. For Queen Mary, it was a piece that spoke to her sense of duty and her connection to the royal family. It was a constant companion, worn at the most significant occasions throughout her reign. But its journey didn't end with Queen Mary. When Elizabeth II ascended the throne, the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara became hers to wear as well. It was passed down to her as a symbol of her new role as queen, and she embraced it as both a personal piece of jewelry and a symbol of her inherited responsibilities. The tiara became one of her signature pieces, worn at countless state occasions, diplomatic meetings, and royal events. For Queen Elizabeth II, the tiara was a reflection of the strength and continuity of the British monarchy. It wasn't just a jewel, it was a link to the past, a tribute to her forebears, and a reminder of the weight of her crown. In fact, Queen Elizabeth II's affinity for the tiara became so well known that it was affectionately referred to as Grandma's tiara by members of the royal family. It was a piece that not only symbolized the monarchy's enduring legacy, but also the close-knit nature of the royal family itself. Elizabeth, known for her sense of duty and commitment to her role as queen, never allowed the tiara to fall out of favor. Even when fashion trends changed, and more extravagant and complex tiaras came into vogue, the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara remained an integral part of her public appearances. The tiara was light, elegant, and easy to wear, making it a favorite for both formal portraits and official events. When Queen Elizabeth II wore it, it was more than just a piece of jewelry, it was a statement. It represented her role as monarch, her duty to her country, and her connection to the traditions that had shaped the British monarchy for centuries. In every image of Elizabeth II wearing the tiara, whether it was on a postage stamp, a British coin, or a formal portrait, the tiara symbolized the enduring nature of the British royal family, even in the face of political and societal change. And so, when Catherine stepped into the spotlight wearing this iconic tiara, the symbolism was not lost on the watching world. The Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara is not just a piece of luxury, it is a direct link to the history of the British monarchy. By wearing it, Catherine was not only honoring the legacy of her late grandmother-in-law, Queen Elizabeth II, but also asserting her own place within that royal history. The tiara, which had once been worn by queens, was now being worn by a future queen. But the significance of this moment is not just in the tiara's historical weight. It also speaks to the evolving role of Catherine within the royal family. By choosing to wear the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, Catherine was making a subtle, yet powerful statement. She was claiming her place in the royal lineage, not just as the wife of Prince William, but as the future Queen Consort of the United Kingdom. The tiara, with its intricate history and symbolic weight, marked a shift in how the monarchy would be perceived in the future. Catherine's decision to wear this particular tiara also raised eyebrows, because it is widely known that Queen Camilla, the current Queen Consort, is often seen as the one most likely to wear it. The tiara, which had been passed down to Camilla after the death of Queen Elizabeth II, is part of her royal collection, and many had speculated that she would choose to wear it as a symbol of her status as queen. But instead, Catherine chose to wear it first, signaling to the world that her role within the royal family was evolving. The subtle tension between the two women, one the established Queen Consort and the other the future Queen Consort, was palpable. Could this be a sign of deeper royal dynamics at play? Or was it simply a coincidence, a random choice of tiara for a formal event? As the whispers circulated through the royal circles, the public remained captivated by the moment. Some speculated that Catherine's choice was a direct challenge to Queen Camilla's place in the royal hierarchy, while others saw it as a simple act of honoring royal tradition. Either way, the moment was undeniably significant, a visual cue that Catherine was not just stepping into her role as the wife of the future king, but was already carving out a place for herself in the royal legacy. The Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara is, at its core, a symbol of continuity. It has been worn by generations of royal women, each one adding her own chapter to the story of the British monarchy. By wearing it, Catherine is embracing that continuity, acknowledging the weight of the royal legacy, and signaling that she is ready to take on the responsibilities that will come with her future role. But the question remains, what does this moment mean for the future of the British monarchy? As Catherine steps into her new role as the Princess of Wales, it is clear that the royal family is evolving. The monarchy, long steeped in tradition, is facing a new era, one where younger royals like William and Catherine are redefining what it means to be part of the royal family. Catherine's choice to wear the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara is a subtle, yet powerful, signal that she is not just a passive participant in this evolution, but an active force shaping the future of the monarchy. The future of the British monarchy is now in the hands of a new generation of royals, and Catherine's decision to wear this iconic tiara marks the beginning of a new chapter. Whether this is a deliberate assertion of power or simply a gesture of respect for royal tradition, one thing is certain: Catherine, Princess of Wales, is poised to make her mark on the monarchy in ways that will resonate for generations to come. And as the royal family navigates the challenges and opportunities of the modern world, the tiara will serve as a reminder of the enduring strength and legacy of the British crown.